Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It is Silent Mark here with my first proper stream of WWE 2K26. I attempted it yesterday but had some issues with controls which seem to have been resolved. So I'm going to begin today by having a little look at the showcase, which I attempted yesterday, but I was having some issues with the controller constantly disconnecting and or lagging dreadfully, so it didn't really get anywhere. So I have resolved that now. It seems to have been a Bluetooth issue. I've switched over to 2.4, so I should now be able to go ahead and give it a shot. So let's go.
I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me. How I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody. A true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him.
I do miss JBL.
That this was going to be an easy fight.
I know he was kind of a locker room bully and so forth, but he was always fun to watch.
Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
Can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why is Jibble?
So much on Punk.
Everyone loves Jibble.
In the midst of the wrestling god. And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
We'll see about that.
JBL telling Punk last week that
Gonna slap him around a little bit.
That midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam. Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
It's raining cash when you're Jibble.
The longest reigning champion in SmackDown history hopes to have the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
The champ.
CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly. CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse. This is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
All right. I'm ready.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And
Gibble.
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the world.
All right, so I did have a look at this match yesterday, so I know what the expectations are. I just couldn't do it because of the freaking controller. So hopefully this is going to be a bit better.
That's what it's all
I
about.
did play a practice match just to double check, and everything seems to be fine. So
Fighting for.
let's go for it. Match number 1 of the showcase.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is
Simple enough so far. Is already feeling much better.
Cinderella story, and grab some gold for himself in the process.
All right, this seems like it's going to be fine.
Between these two, and with the top blast off.
There's the crossbody.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers.
And the pile driver.
And the opportunity to put a beating on anybody. Risking it all!
Aha.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in.
From way up, misses big.
Misses. Irish whip. Counter by me.
Has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk.
Hello, viewer.
That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Hope you're doing well.
He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and the
Pay attention, Mark.
couple occasions.
Knee right on target. Going up to the top now.
Where are you going,
Perched up.
Johnny?
Nobody home for that one.
All right, heavy combos.
Spinning heel kick.
One.
Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these
And
dwarfs.
2.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Pile driver.
They felt the full force of impact. Even if the challenger recovers, their arm and leg strength can be gone in this match.
Yeah. Not ready to put him away quite yet.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner.
Jibble.
Vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
And we're going to fly. Oh. And down.
And that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage.
Right, this is about as far as I got before I had to quit yesterday.
Just crawled to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
I say, it is definitely a visual upgrade. It's not quite as extreme as they may have led us to believe, but it definitely looks better than last year.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
He's up and down.
The champ going all out.
2.
And it's over.
CM Punk retains.
Waiting for me. Match number 1 of the showcase is down.
The World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
All right. Okay, so what did we unlock for that? SummerSlam, young CM Punk, and JBL. And on we go then. Match number 2.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
All right. Let's do it.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio Mysterio, a former world champion.
Little Ray.
This match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held. That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
All right. Armageddon 2008. Uncle Mysterio. Is this going to be the same model as the last one or a different one? That's a different attire.
In Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
The entrance is nicely animated.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
All right, let's do it.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other?
Powerful rebound
The
attacks.
#1 contender spot for William
All right.
Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige
There's
to
one.
the championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio. Up and around.
And two.
The tilt-the-world backbreaker.
You see Rey Mysterio and you notice...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Turns over the sharpshooter.
One last gasp effort, and that...
Oh, submission from the side as well.
Oh, with a clothesline.
Good reflexes from him there.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. You can tell that's locked. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Tilt-a-world backbreaker. Hooray.
Strong counter from Punk. CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was. But the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf.
We can expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speedway.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
Caught with the elbow.
All right, simple enough so far.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama
Here's the
here.
old slingshot.
You have to think Intercontinental champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied
Up
by
to the 619.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a Hurricane Rana from Little Ray.
Into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down, and now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Out of the way just in the
Missed
nick
that
of
one.
time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk. Who wants it more?
Me. I want it more.
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. And maybe Punk has targeted something. Maybe an ailing injury could be affecting...
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks.
We're not going for a submission.
Rey Mysterio. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
We are going to go for the GTS.
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Rana. Legs hooked. Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of the rope.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. Oh, we know what's coming.
Countered by Ray.
Turns that back on CM Punk. No way! Inverted Frankensteiner!
Oh, and shoulders down, got the cover.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
This could be a problem.
He's knocked up the knees off the left.
Aha.
Oh, the elbow connects. Haymaker after haymaker. Oh!
No end in sight to this exchange.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The lag isn't actually stopping me from hitting these now. Yesterday it was a real problem.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, stomping down hard.
This could be Punk's chance to secure that Intercontinental title shot.
All right, let's finish this one off.
CM Punk working. Mysterio.
Damn it, Ray.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Punk's had enough. He's
All
looking
right,
to end this.
let's put him away.
GTS. It's all Punks for the taking. Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
There we go. Match 2.
Contender.
Here is your winner, CM
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk. The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Excellent.
Okay, so far,
On we go.
right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're gonna get that win. Let's
Yeah, we are.
together.
We're gonna kick some butt. The Viper.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure, the people follow him. It is one thing to get him through time, and that thing is faith.
And predetermined matches.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Boo! Boo, Randy.
The question is the leg ready? After the assault with a monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out.
All the pyros.
As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight.
All right.
And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical.
Diving attack while he is on his feet.
They truly mirror each other.
Here we go!
Crossbody. Big heavy grapples.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway.
One.
Those guys rose the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines.
And there's 2.
Suplex.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
The old submission on the legs.
Here we go, guys.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Submission locked in tight. He's got one last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Okay. And a running strike to Orton in the corner.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk is
dropping them legs.
What Randy Orton should do and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any
and Orton busted open. Do some more damage to them legs.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Clobberin.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the...
Up today, Randy.
Strong knee connects. And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk now looking at the Anaconda vice grip, and that is cinched in tight.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing it.
Kneeing his way out.
Finish working them legs yet.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
All right.
Flip the corner now.
Come at me, Randy.
The kisser. Didn't see it coming. And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
That's gonna hurt. That's the old Hangman's DDT.
Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow.
Not the punt kick.
Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Yep, I want none of that.
How smart of that was CM Punk, and now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top.
Oh.
Nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now.
Randy now for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
The wear and tear.
The Anaconda Vice, huh?
Out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all. Oh, Randy slapping on this hold. looking to get it in deep.
Twisting the vertebrae, unnatural. But Billy Goat's curse is broken. Boom, snaps the leg across the head.
Another attack to the head, has to be pretty dazed now. CM Punk with a quick movement.
Anaconda Vice locked in.
He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
No way Orton taps out. There's a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. He connects with a counter.
What's he going to take to end it? It might be this. There's the GTS.
Orton goes down.
The Viper's night.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
And it's over. Punk with the win. You can probably tell I'm not really playing this on like hard or anything, because honestly the showcase isn't where it's at for me, so I'm doing it more just to get it done. I mean, so far it's pretty fun. And I know there's going to be some messed up ladder match or triple threat match where it's going to be a real pain in the butt. And I just want to get through it.
This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a...
All right. Well, so next is CM Punk.
Instead, we call him a loser.
And Orton and that arena as well. Very nice.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker.
Beat The Undertaker, huh?
Dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a
All
Cell,
right.
and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk
Let's find out.
was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match.
That's a nice little graphic there. I like that.
With a very different outcome.
Punk and The Undertaker.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
I'm going to change history right here.
Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Oh, I'm ready.
On the grandest stage of all.
I heard some complaints, I guess, about The Undertaker's model, so I'm kind of curious to see it here.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at
It's weird making him do the motions on the way to the ring. Undertaker doesn't eat any of that.
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania. And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
He looks okay so far. It's hard to see the face, really, until he gets right in the ring. So far, I mean, I think he looks okay.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make
I think he looks pretty solid right there.
count out or disqualification.
Maybe it's one of the other Undertaker models they're talking about, but this one looks good. All right, let's take it to the Undertaker.
Here we go with the Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line. Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to
Do
see.
some damage to the Undertaker. That's time. It's going perfectly fine.
The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin the Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification.
Face first. All set
A
up.
Koji clutch.
The dead man. Undertaker working against the hold and does manage to escape.
Connecting with the leg drop. He saw that one coming. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the heavens. Straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro Cradle. And he manages to kick out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power. Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months. Ever since
Getting that splash.
the Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately, soaring all the way to the outside.
Betting it
Yeah.
daringly from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Oh, God, to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Back into the ring here. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
It's a kendo stick.
It's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, an overhand punch. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Okay.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
And boom. There we go.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Butterfly backbreaker. Punk has played mind games with...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Now might be a good time to think about...
Ken out here.
He gets back into the ring.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Oh, clothesline. This battle is spilled into the ring.
In the ring.
Close to our table.
Up the Anaconda Vice.
Headed to the top rope. Guys, CM Punk trying to do
Going
something
for it.
here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that.
Referee's down.
Inadvertently, perhaps.
There's
the
Heyman.
referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk.
Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh,
Back of the head.
right. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow,
Ow.
Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe
How
it.
does he do these things?
Throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak. Well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion.
What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out.
For a tombstone.
Countering the tombstone. Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
That would be it right there.
To be the end there for CM Punk.
Hit on CM Punk. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
Aha!
Punk dodges out in time.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Got out of the way of that.
Got him where he wants him. Up and
A perfect Falcon Arrow there. Going big here.
cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead it was right on the
Time to end the streak.
He gets sent back into the ring.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Down with a GTS. Is it enough to overcome Undertaker?
Two. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
It's over.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk.
All right.
And
The
thank
streak.
Undertaker.
what a moment.
It's in WrestleMania Arena. Paul Heyman, Undertaker, and CM Punk. Another one unlocked. Nice. All right.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
All right. John Cena.
CM Punk said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
Explosions, Michael Bay.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
someone at my door, I thought for a second there.
17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Oh, Cena. Where is he? I can't see anyone. Camera's following, but there's nobody there.
This one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity.
I'm happy that we're in 2K26 now. I had a great time at 25, don't get me wrong, but
Imagine what's going through the mind of CM Punk.
glad I was happy for a refresh. Now that my controls aren't all jacked up,
What is at stake here, ladies and gentlemen, is this. The winner of this
I
match
can actually play it, which is fun.
April 7th, off-Broadway in New Jersey, in New York, to main event WrestleMania, to take on the WWE Champion, The Rock.
And just watching Cena's body language, you can tell he seems a little nervous.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries that WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? Oh, float over a Russian leg sweep. This all started when the biggest...
Koji clutch.
The Koji clutch is in. This is a bad spot. He's all tied up. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Might as well get the other one out the way. Oh, not this time.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, he flips that around. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's
Flying possum! Shoulders down! Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Calf kick on the money. Still
Right.
room for
So-
Cena to turn things around, but he needs to refocus here. So much on the line for the franchise.
Every time he counters that.
Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly,
Just try the rear one.
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship, to main event.
Cena does.
Oh no, it's the 5 moves of doom. What today, Cena?
Look out! Oh, right to the face. Face first.
There we go.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena gonna tell? Looking for an escape here. John Cena finds it and gets out of the submission.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
barely anything left, but still slugging away. Oof!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Punk looking to impose
Right.
his will on his opponent.
Another one.
Backbreaker.
I need one more grapple.
Connects.
Banner from Cena, the little weasel.
Springboard.
How you doing, Cena? Fisherman suplex. All right.
CM Punk looking to show off his power.
Backbreaker, and then go for those diving attacks, I think.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said, I am God.
Well, CM Punk has definitely earned the moniker of the best in the world, but something that he said earlier this evening, on the top, elbow drop, good lord.
Guys,
Good gracious.
gonna take Cena's spot.
CM Punk from the top rope.
And nobody
This is with the elbow.
went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Wasting no motion on the counter. Whichever man comes out on top, you can be first up top. Knee drop.
There's the dive.
Favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Ref didn't expect
That's the referee. That I have to fix. It keeps the I don't know if it's a glitch or a setting, but the target keeps switching to the referee.
Cena finally did it.
Yeah, see? Yeah, we're doing that one again.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out for the last 2 years, this face first, set up. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
He's thinking, get the damn move on him.
Elbows him.
With a swinging neckbreaker.
This all started one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE. Cena with a reversal. Turns that back on his face.
There we go.
Rope's playing a little savior here.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a double underhook backbreaker.
Looking to put him away. Up the third, shoulders down. He cuts the pin attempt short.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting his shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot. Here we go! A flight shot cross body!
Making a
Hell yeah.
splash on the outside with a true
All right.
reckless attack.
There's a fisherman!
That's 3 of 5 on the old grapples.
He's letting Cena know he's read his book right now. What power!
Suplex.
Slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find his footing here, he may lose his shot at WrestleMania.
Tossed back into the ring.
And a fisherman to finish off the 5.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year as
Time for the dive attacks now.
his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to...
From the top rope.
Elbow drop to the heart.
I don't know why he
We're
just
not going for it.
pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
First up top. Diving knee drop.
Those.
High-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
Running attack.
Big time height on that kick.
Guys, are we gonna see it? Is CM Punk gonna take Cena's spot at WrestleMania?
Cena reversing the momentum.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. And into the corner he goes.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Out of my ring.
Up high. Through the air. It connects.
Didn't look comfortable at all.
Crash On the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
A sound suplex. And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Punk's hard-hitting offense has Cena off balance.
Yeah, let's take it back in the ring. I don't like getting counted out.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Punk looking to punch his ticket to WrestleMania here.
And Cena with a counter, of course.
Wasn't expecting that.
Struck with a calf kick. Punk now with a quick double and a urinal.
Anaconda device.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is
Right.
moving hard to deal with.
If you can't hit it.
Punk now lifting his opponent.
And down.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
High stakes match.
Looking for the pile driver. We're going to get it.
Is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Boo.
Punk does it.
Boo, Cena. Boo.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk and another kick out by John Cena. And again Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though
We're going up.
has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high red district.
Taking a lot of punch.
Hello, viewers.
Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Punk misses. Cena with the Hurricane Rana into the AA. And that, I believe, is how the match ended first time round.
Ticket to WrestleMania.
We're going to change it.
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now. With a fire knuckles.
Damn your eyes, John Cena.
Looking to put Punk away after that one.
Oh man, what a Hurricane Rana.
I'm tired of your nonsense.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
What in the world?
CM Punk. And a strong kick out at one.
No.
Might be stubbornness or it
Bad, John Cena. Bad.
but he's refusing to stay down here.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh my
This never feels good.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Turns that in his favor. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Perched
It's
up.
going to fly.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Saw it coming.
Covered by Cena.
John Cena looking to finally beat Punk here and end his streak.
And back elbow creep. Sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Should be.
Kicked out. You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen. CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
It's absolutely electric, right?
He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
That'll work.
The winner of this match, CM
just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
Nice. That's Cena and another CM Punk and another arena unlocked. Okay, let's go for, I think I'm going to do one more.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ!
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
All right.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Cole, great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches. Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
And his opponent.
Argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
I'm gonna beat you up, Rocky.
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
All right.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
He looks very angry. I'm gonna beat him up anyway. Because that's what I do.
Handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank.
Let me see. Do some damage. Standing submissions. Opponent Harris.
Winner, the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. DDT! Quick pin, championship on the line. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Oh! A reversal! He saw that coming.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Neckbreaker!
A little cockiness here from Punk.
All right, let's go for the old standing submission then.
Punk never saw that coming. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a
Face first. Setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Face first. Setting up.
All right, that's the submissions.
I guess he might have something else in mind here. Huge kick connects.
Running attack.
Suplex. The Rock with the quick wherewithal. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation is taken.
Incoming.
Coming down hard with the
Standing diving attack.
Could be looking at a new... Triangle armbar. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Because I don't need a submission.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Well, seem to have a little hiccup with the stream potentially here. Let's just fix that real quick. Let's try that.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Sharp chop. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived.
This is turning into a brawl.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Caught flat with the round.
All right.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
So important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel.
I'm trying to figure out what the issue is with the stream right here.
Rock so powerful.
Down hard.
And as a wise,
The millions are about to experience it.
Not the people's elbow.
The people's elbow. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Yes.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Caught with the knee. Might be going high risk here. From the top.
Crash landing.
Hooked up. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
All right, I'm still having some sort of streaming issue here. Do need to fix that real quick. All right, let's try that.
CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Punk absolutely wrecking The Rock there. It could be only a matter of time now.
On the top. Double axe handle connects.
Okay, axe handle.
Risk move after high risk move at a breakneck pace.
And The Rock gets sent packing out of the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Opponent lifted up. Draw. Meet knee.
Go to sleep. We might see a new champion crown.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it. So there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title. He's got him in his grasp. Oh, God. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room.
Gracious.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been to the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out.
Stream looks better. That's good.
Impact. Oh, great wherewithal there. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
The U-turn The Rock needed in this match.
What a nasty German suplex. Aha.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and
Alright, so I think I have to actually let Rock get finisher.
Refusing to stay.
Move.
Both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing. Punk, knee in the corner, followed by a clothesline.
All right, Rocky.
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. And Rock staying within the rules, doing all he can to not get carried away. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Wicked clothesline. The Rock stepping through, looking for, locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out?
Nope.
CM Punk on the looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
All right. Now he has a finisher.
Punk formulating a move. Absolutely disrespect. Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
All right. So that's the finisher stolen.
Now Punk's knee to the face.
Follows it up with a short arm clothesline.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official.
The official goes down.
Blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean,
There's no referee. There's no referee.
CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt.
Oh, the spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow.
The people's elbow.
And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors
What happens now?
fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost got
Oh.
but the Rock put down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating.
Oh, we know what's coming here.
True facts.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The
don't care.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Kicks out, just kicked it.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding it.
Oh, we're so done, Rocky.
Looking to end things here. Go to sleep. This may be the challenger's moment.
Oh my goodness. Punk wins.
All right, there we go.
For the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
History has changed.
Here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious...
All right, so that's The Rock, another Punk on Rock.
CM Punk is vindicated.
Excellent. All right, so let's see where we are in the show. I've lost track of how many matches I've actually done. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 matches so far. All right, I think that's going to do it for today. I will be back, however, tomorrow, possibly even later this evening, potentially to do some more. But for right now, that's going to do it. So thanks for joining me, and don't be afraid to give it a like and subscribe, and join me on the next one. And do feel free to speak up. I'm happy to talk to you guys whenever you're here. It's always nice to hear from people. So until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags.
You stay